Hey learner, welcome to the channel. Get ready for new lesson between going and staying by Octavio Page. So Octavio Page, born in 1914 and died in 1998, was a Mexican poet and diplomat. Diplomat means a person who officially represents his country in relations with another countries. So Octavio Page was a diplomat also. One of the major Latin American writer of 20th century, he got Nobel Prize for Literature in 1990, and he was the first person to got Nobel Prize from Mexico. His best known work is The Labyrinth of Solitude, a collection of essays which he analyzed Mexican history and culture. His writing style is characterized by a blend of diverse influence, including surrealism, existentialism, and Eastern spirituality. Page used his writing to explore the human conditions and fosters dialogue between cultures, influence from Buddhism, Hinduism, and various modern art movements into his work. Between going and staying, a poem that is explore the philosophical tension between motions and stillness, reality and illusion, self and other. The main theme of this poem is ephemeral nature of existence and exploration of self identity. So, ephemeral nature of existence means all things that are temporary and constantly changing, nothing lasts forever, like people, movement, emotion, etc. And it is also explore the self and identity. So, let's come to the text. Between going and staying, the day wavers in love with its own transparency. The circular afternoon is now a bay where the world in stillness rocks. So, between going and staying, here this line that is suggests that it's not sure whether to continue or to end. And the wavers, that means the trembles or the vibration. Okay, so the day that is shows the vibration between two choices, whether to continue or whether to end, between whether to going or whether to staying. That is shows the day in love with its own transparency. Own transparency means here the day admire its own clarity of light and openness or self-aware and enjoying its own beauty. So the day that is enjoying his own beauty. The circular afternoon is now a bay where the world is stillness rocks. So the bay means enclosed space by the sea, and the circular afternoon. The as afternoon passes, it curves like a circle, and that is suggest the completeness and become a bay means the bay that is always be so calm. So when the afternoon that is complete, that shows the calmness. And the bay means the day enclosed space by day, here symbolically represent, and circular afternoon. So in the day the afternoon that is comes, and that is shows the completeness. And where the world in stillness rocks means the world is quiet and motionless and gently rock like a boat in peaceful water. This gives a feeling of calm and reflection. All is visible and all elusive. All is near and can't be touched. So these two lines that is shows that everything can be visible clearly, but nothing can be fully held tightly. Nothing can be touchable. So it shows a paradox. Life feels close and yet unreachable. This expresses the mysterious nature of existence and the perception. Paper, book, pencils, glass rest in the sets of their names. So, paper, book, pencil, glass, these are the objects. So, every objects sit quietly at rest. They exist in peace. Rest in the shade of their name. Shade of their name means who is the name we gave them. They are under the protection of language. They are resting in harmony between the words and things. Time throbbing in my temples repeats the same unchanging syllable of blood. So, temple means here head or the forehead. So, when we get the anxiety, that times the sweat that is and drop out through the temple. So, time throbbing means regularly pulsing or repeatedly pulsing or beating. So, time that is regularly or repeatedly beating in my head. So, it creates a kinds of anxiety, that something that is unchanging means same unchanging syllable of bloods means something that is unchanging and rhythmic and ongoing in my blood. So here it is shows the one kind of anxiety, and the time that is shows the passage, and it connects the physical body to time's passage, like the constant beat of life, the rhythm of existence that is shows in this two line. The light turns the different wall into a ghostly theater of reflections. So the light turns in the different wall means the sunlight makes shadow and reflection dance on the wall, and into a ghostly theater of reflections means it is transforming into something mysterious and poetic. I find myself in the middle of an eye, watching myself in its blank stare. So I find myself means here the poet feels like he is inside an eye, and perhaps the eye of time, the day. It shows the core perceptions, and watching myself in its blank stare, and aware of himself and yet distance from himself. The movement scatters motionless means the poet experiences a strange stillness where movement and rest exist together. I stay and go, I am a pause. So, here in this line, it shows the quiet moment that let you notice yourself or your life. So, it is shows the tension between existence and observation of self and perceptions. If you like the video, share, comments, and subscribe. Bye bye.